Hi guys. Hey, I just kind of wanted to just share something with you guys. I'm on my tablet, so this looks like really grainy. I don't know the video, but whatever. Um, I'm working my regular job today and taking a few minutes just to do a quick video for you guys. I thought it was important for the training tonight. And I know a lot of people work outside of It Works, and that's just, that's just the way it is. A lot of us are doing this for extra money or possibly wanting to replace our income. So, a lot of us have other jobs. And I hear all the time, how do you have time to do this business? And the reality is, you have to make the time. You have to decide what is important to you. You have to think about why you join this business and what it's going to do for your family. You may have to make sacrifices, and you may not be able to watch, whatever show you watch, during the week. You may have to skip some things, skip going out or, um, different family functions. I have done it. And it's not always easy, but I know that it's going to be worth it because I know that this opportunity is life changing, and I'm going to work hard for however long it takes, because I know that I won't always have to. There's going to be times where I'm not going to have to work my other job because I'm going to be able to replace my income, and that's my ultimate goal. So for me, when people say they don't have time because they work, well, you have time after work, and if you can just fit in 20 minutes, 10 or 20 minutes here and there to make sure you're posting, being consistent. There are apps. I use Buffer. I don't use it all the time, but when I know I'm going to have a busy day and I'm not going to get, I don't have a chance to, be on my phone, then I can get those posts done for the day and get them set up, or, do them the night before so that I know they're still going to be there. Another thing that is so important, when people say they don't have time, you're just not tracking your time. That's basically what's happening. So this is a must. Everybody has to have an organizer, some kind of organizer. Mine is a mess right now because I've got all kinds of things in it and I take it with me everywhere. But you can see, you just have to write down everything you have during the day. So what I do in here is I write down when I have to work my business, but it also has the other things that I do during the day. Like right now, I'm on this 30-day yoga challenge. So I'm writing down every day when I'm going to yoga. So I know that there's that block of time that's mine for yoga and nothing else. If I'm working 8 to 4 that day, that's my time to work. And if I'm going to yoga 4:30 to 5:30, so that's my yoga time. And I write down all of our online parties or our trainings, and those are all in there. So I have all that time allotted. So you can come up with 10 or 20 minutes here and there to work your business, whether it's getting your post done or following up with people or just messaging people, whatever it is, adding people. And all that is in there too. I don't write that down now because I know I need, I'm doing those things every day. Like I'm doing personal development every day. So I'm listening to something or I'm reading something, and I'm adding new people daily and I'm connecting with new people daily. Those are just things that I don't necessarily write down because I'm just doing them all the time. But if you have a job where you can't do that, I mean, I'm fortunate that I can fit a couple minutes in here and there. I mean, if you notice, I'm pretty much on Facebook all day, but I also have a full-time job, but I'm able to do it from home. And I know everybody doesn't have that luxury. So that's when you just have to write in that time. Like if you get home from work at 5:30 and you just sit down and, you write down, okay, from 5:30 to 6, I'm going to work my business. And you do nothing but work your business. I mean, that's, 30 minutes of time that you've allotted just for that. Okay. So I just, I know it's hard, people just, it really boils down to being organized. And I know like it's not always easy to do, but that's why, whether you have a big calendar or a little calendar, I mean, this thing, I've got, um, I've got the party pad in here, party pad. I've got catalogs. I've got Blitz cards. I've got my business cards. And then this also has notes in the back, so that I can write down things. So these are just some notes that I take, if there's something that I need to remember, or there's a good post that, I'm thinking of. But this is, we can work anywhere, basically. We can work wherever we want. You can sit on the park bench outside, but this is your office, okay? This is so important. I mean, this is like the Bible for a home-based business. So that's just really what I wanted to share. It doesn't have to be this I'm sure was less than $20 because I don't spend a lot on this. I went to Staples, got this at the beginning of the year. I go through every month, the beginning of the month, which I was doing today, a few days behind. And I go through my reports in the back in eSuites, and I pull up my auto shipments, my loyal customer auto shipments. So that way I can write down, like I write down 2 days before their auto shipment. So when I go through and then I like message or email them and say, hey, your auto ship's coming up. Did you want to make any changes? This is just a reminder. They should get something from corporate, but this is just good customer service. And, really, this is really all there is to this business is being organized and being consistent, plugging in, following up with people, adding new people, networking with people. And that's really just what I wanted to share. I'm really glad everybody joined tonight. And I'm really excited about this month. I think, last month was really great, but I think this month is going to be amazing. And, these bonuses for new distributors go through the end of May. So we still have, next month too, to get new people in, and they're still eligible for these, go fast bonuses. So it's pretty exciting. And I would say for my team, I think the best way that we have been growing lately is doing vendor shows, different events, in our area. We're planning a big one now at the end of this month, but my goal is to try to get in at least one a month, and then always, one-on-ones or wrap parties. And I know sometimes it's hard to get people to do that, but you just have to keep asking and reaching out to more people. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I thank you for watching.